Welcome back. I'm back with another book review. I was finding it. This is Nero Blood, book 4 in the Nero Rising saga by Keary Taylor. Can't talk anymore. It's gone. I'm just gonna end it here because I'm going by. I'm dying. Let me read that summary for ya. Dominion stronghold, the planet Isroth is crawling with soldiers and worse, the Kinduri. Nova knew her mission was impossible, but hiding the truth of what she really is may be the most critical thing she's ever done. Presented to Cyrillius as the fugitive he's been chasing for lunars, the last thing Nova expected was to be complimented and revered by the man praised for her work. The destroyer of planets has offered her a job, and it's one Nova can't refuse. She came to Isroth with a goal, kill Cyrillius, but something is wrong. She just can't. Something is stopping her. Maybe she judged Valen for not being able to leave Cyrillius too harshly. Maybe he truly just can't. Time is ticking, because the longer it takes for her to figure the freedom out, the more sense Cyrillius and Dominion is starting to make. So, we enter in with Eden? I don't know how to say his name. E-Man. We come in with E-Man. With E-Man, they're coming in hot into the atmosphere of this planet with her as hostage, but they're really gonna be like, oh, we're sneaking in, bang bang, you dead. Like, that's what they're planning to do. And then when they get there, she can't do it, because then she starts seeing all these crazy things, like the scream faces are everywhere. Everyone's face is stretching beyond all measure, and it's terrifying, and it freaks her out for a second. She was gonna do it, she was this close, but every time she thinks about it, it goes, no, you cannot. And so Cyrillius actually takes her in. They have to work out some really creative way to keep E-Man on this planet so that she doesn't just be abandoned, so she's not just abandoned on this planet. But he's like, you do excellent work, I want you to work for me. And she's like, I'd rather die. Excuse me. And he's like, we'll see about that. And she's treated nicely. She gets in a pretty prison, right? And they treat her well. And she has a whole factory that she can make all kinds of weapons in now. And she's like, no. So the struggle's real right now for her, man, which I understand. Someone was like, I want you to work for me. And I'm like, I'd rather eat dirt than they stuck me in a library and said, here you go. I'd be like, makes a strong case. Ooh, or even just got me like a Chuck E. Cheese or Dave and Buster's better because it has a buffet. Yeah, I'd prefer Dave and Buster's. Nothing. Gaddytown. I meant Gaddytown. Gaddytown is a buffet. I want Gaddytown. The one I went to, they had 2 theater screens. That's where I watched 2 of the Harry Potter movies. Moving on. It was nice seeing Nova and E-Man kind of talk and whatever, because I love him. Eden? I don't know how I say it in my brain, and I cannot get it out of my mouth properly, so I'm just gonna keep saying E-Man. I really like their back and forth. A part of me is like, is it really realistic that he would let this fly hang around? Cyrillius would let this just dude hang around? And I'm like, he's trying to get on Nova's good side. Makes sense, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Only bothered me a little bit, but then I was like, yeah, it makes sense in a way. So I just let it go, like Elsa. I did love the ending. Enjoy it. I remember I was complaining about, if you watched the Shadow Souls series by Eva Chase that I did not that long ago, I was complaining about repetitivity and how if you have the big boss in front of you, take him out. I don't know. We're in a similar situation with Keary Taylor's book at this point and Eva Chase's book at this point. Eva Chase, main character, she was right there. She could have gone for him. 5 burly, strong men are over there. They can handle themselves. Bad guys in front of her. She should have gone for the bad guy because they can take care of themselves because they're strong, independent men that don't need no woman. And here we have Nova, we have Valen, and we have everyone else, right? Okay. Big bad's over there with a little bit of a crew. So he actually has backup. This is, in my opinion, this is the proper way to do that kind of interaction. There was high stakes. He had her dad. Oh, this is spoilers. Way spoilers. He had her dad at knife point, blade point, because it was sword point, and she couldn't destroy him right then. I do think she should have done an arrow thing and then but also I feel like that would have come up with its own complications, so I don't mind how it's done. Long story short, the ceiling caves in and that gets them all free kind of thing. So she isn't able to destroy him and she has to come back later. And I think this is the way to do that kind of thing. So instead of Shadow Souls series, whatever, that book series, I feel like would have benefited from something like what Keary Taylor has done. And also, Keary Taylor's good at not being repetitive. This book series so far has not been repetitive in the least. Enough about comparing books. I know one of the things about reviewing books is comparing them too, but that's the only thing I can think of for comparison. Moving on. All in all, I enjoyed this book a lot. I don't think I could pick a favorite at this point, which means my favorite might be coming up. This sounds like something you're interested in. Links in the description, descriptions in the description. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. Also, I know that I have a series or two that I've not finished on my video review series. I just haven't been able to get around to it. I'm talking about my white trash zombie series that I've been dying to get back to, but as soon as I'm done with the Earthborn saga and with Keary Taylor's Nero series, I'm gonna get back to it. So I hope you look forward to it, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.